Hello, y'all. Sorry I'm sick. Um, don't you just absolutely hate it whenever you're trying to write a story, but you don't know how to start it, and you start it, and then you hate how you start it? If that made any sense whatsoever. Oh, I completely forgot the intro. Whoops. So anyway, my name is Brady Yildizu, and this is a story that I'm excited about personally, called The Child of Brushwood Manor. But the thing is, I don't know how to start it. See, look. So I have this so far. You can just take the liberty of reading through that yourself. But I have that so far, and I just don't know what I should do with it, because I really hate it. So yeah, let's go. Sorry, let's go into some other stories. Anyway, while that's loading, what I do whenever stuff like this happens is you see all this? This is good stuff, especially this one. This one is good stuff. But I like to listen to this kind of music, like the unpopular music. Especially this, I love this. I actually memorized some of this. I listen to that type of music until I get ideas. Oh, I'm not quite finished. Oh boy. I love it how much Storybird loads. I'm being facetious. I'm being facetious. So anyway, I started a bunch of these other stories, and I am not excited about that at all. At all. Words. I completely forgot about this one. Whoops. Okay. Why did I do this? Why must I do this? Words. Sorry, I sound like a dying cat. I'm actually really sick. You can already tell. I'm gonna go to these ones I've published. Yes. Look at all this stuff I've published. Much ado about nothing. Oh, I remember this. That was great. Okay, is anyone else obsessed with The Odd Ones Out? Because The Odd Ones Out is just, great. Oh my god. 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 And all places were inhabitable except Quebec. Why Quebec? Shane Garrigan. Never really Shane again. You know what? I'm just gonna not do that. I'm just gonna burn the witch. Okay, so this story I just published, and I'm really, really excited about it. Okay, it's called The Ingenuity Club, and it's supposed to be on the funnier side. So, I'm gonna try to read this to you. I'm gonna try. So, ever since the meeting was called to order, all the invitees are resisting sitting down like civilized men. Only Miss Amelia is seated, even though her rowdy peers are far more respected and somewhat higher in rank. Honestly, most of the men are drunk since Mr. Lucas Daniels had treated them to a night downtown. Hey, see what I did there? Mr. Daniels, like Jack Daniels, like the beer or whatever, alcoholic drink. Okay, being the classy lady she was, Miss Amelia denied going, for she could not participate in such tomfoolery. Proud of myself for this word. JK. So the only other The only other matriarch here is an old woman named Dr. Snyder, but her chair is empty too, for she had been spending all of her time rearranging books and fixing an askew painting that just wouldn't level. Even though this wasn't her estate, and the butler had reminded her repeatedly that she didn't have to care about such things. At the podium in the front of the room, there's timid little Mr. Walton, trying with all his might and his small gavel to quiet down the bunch. He had been recently diagnosed with Parkinson's, so just getting the hammer onto the sound block was a great feat. "Please quiet down, everyone," he occasionally squeaks, even though he knows full well most people can't hear him, and the select few that can choose to ignore the old chap. I'll probably make like a dramatic reading of this later, I don't know. After around an hour of the madness, Miss Amelia has reached her breaking point. She stands up, even though it's completely and utterly unladylike. So, in the quotes like that, like she could not participate in such tomfoolery and that, I was thinking that she could like, that was, in reality TV shows where they have the other, like, they have what's going on and then there's like a little side part and the person they're interviewing explains, I don't know where I'm going with this. Just forget I said anything, okay? So, and slams her hands on the long table. Everybody shut it, she screams at the top. I couldn't actually scream at the top of my lungs. She screams at the top of her lungs, causing the men to stare at her in shock. One of the drunkards mindlessly says, "Isn't girls supposed to say to stay shh?" while carelessly waving his hands around. "Sit down," Miss Amelia orders as the men flop down in their chairs, sluggishly, man, I cannot talk today, sluggishly mumbling "okay" in unison. Mr. Walton stands up, regaining his power over the group, and says, "The reason I invited you all here is simple. You are all very smart people, even if intoxicated at this current moment." Man, where'd that accent go? "You don't already think we know that?" William Leonard. "He's important, okay, guys?" William Leonard says, cutting off the rounding. A small man, no more inflated than a stick, infuriatedly stands up, screaming, "You don't know me! I'm United Bloody Kingdom, and I can eat more toothpaste than the Queen of America!" Then collapsing. The collective sounds of liquored-up guffaws fill the ballroom, no one even giving a thought of the twig's well-being. Throwing the artwork on the ground, Dr. Snyder angrily glares at the crowd. "Bloody fool!" she shouts. Now, let's calm down, please," Mr. Walton suggests. I should change that, trying to help. "I don't tell you how to live your bloody life, so don't tell me how to live mine," Snyder snaps back. There's that accent, though. The rest of the meeting goes about like that, drunk grown men spontaneously roasting each other, causing another meeting to be scheduled, but this time without Mr. Daniels. I'm not going to read the next chapter, but yeah. Okay, the summary is it's so cheesy. Join Miss Amelia along with other strange characters as she tries to keep her sanity in the midst of navigating through life. So yeah. Oh, hey, there's me. That was a weird noise. Don't judge me for making weird noises. We completely forgot about this tab. You can just enjoy this little animation. This is like one of my favorite songs now. Oh my god, look at that face. Okay, I have a notification. What could this be at this hour? Reader Panda mentioned me in a comment. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, just 3 minutes ago. Okay. So I have all this stuff. This story was actually, it has some cool history. This I made for my teacher because she was moving to Texas and I had been like really good friends with her daughter. So, yeah. Then I have Rational Therapy, which was a poem that it had a poem, but it was really, I think it's really stupid. I don't like it. So I'm going to read it. "Things of horror, pain, suffering surround my waking moments, but I know of which bruise in the depths of my perception. Life, death, love, hate, all just a game played by one's own mind. Emotions just a foolish man's gamble for affection." So yeah, anyway, I don't want this video to be too long. Just make sure you comment, like, and maybe even possibly subscribe. Just make sure to forgive me for my squeaky voice. So yeah, bye.